Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brent, and in today's video we're going to go ahead and do a quick 1 week recap of the M1 Finance portfolio and the two stocks that we're buying here on Tuesday. So with that said, if you guys are brand new, definitely subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video and type of content. Definitely hit the thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So jumping over into the M1 Finance portfolio, that is the one that we're going to go ahead and track in today's video. We can see that this portfolio is up roughly 77.71%. So lucky 777. It has made nearly $9,000 in market gains and nearly hitting $2,500 in earned dividends, and has been doing really well in comparison to, other portfolios that have been tracking. This is the only, this is the biggest portfolio that has the most holdings. The majority of our other portfolios may have anywhere from 1 to 5 holdings, and the majority of those holdings are ETFs, whereas this one has 30 some positions, and it's all individual companies. There are no ETFs in here. This is all sort of the fun managed portfolio that I like to take a look at and have fun adding positions into the portfolio that I believe that are undervalued with growth opportunity for them, and just kind of seeing how I perform in comparison to the main indexes. So our top 3 winners for this portfolio are number 1, Apple, number 2, Lowe's, number 3, ABM Industries, and number 4, Main Street Capital. They have all done really, really well. Our 4 biggest losers, the only positions in red, we have Clorox, which was added into the portfolio this year, Hormel Foods, added into the portfolio this year, Colgate, added into the portfolio this year, and Merck. Merck is the only one that we've really kind of topped off as far as what we want to have the equity in this position left at. So we're not going to be adding any more capital into Merck at this moment. Now, the 3 positions that we looked at, that I looked at here to buy into here on Tuesday, we're going to go ahead and discuss them really quickly here in just a minute. Now, taking a look at the 1 week performance, we can see that this portfolio is up 0.35%. If we take a look at the S&P 500 over the same range here, it was a bit mixed. For the day, it's for the 5-day is up 0.15%. So in comparison to the S&P 500, we slightly outperformed the S&P. As far as year to date, I don't have any way of tracking our year to date performance. I really, really wish that M1 Finance would have some sort of a function here that would allow you to have some year to date performance for your portfolio. I think that would be really cool. The only thing close to the year is the 1 year, and this goes all the way back for September 8th of 2020, and our portfolio is at 24,000. We've added equity into this portfolio during the same time frame, and we've also had market returns. So we may or may not break 40,000. Again, I do see a little bit of resistance here in this market. We can see here that for the week it was essentially flat. The Dow Jones was negative by 0.09%, essentially flat on the week. The Nasdaq did pull ahead here slightly, up 0.64%, and the Russell 2000 had the best performance here over the last 5 days, up 1.15%. It is still kind of lagging. I think it's in 3rd place year to date. So first place right now is the S&P is actually ahead currently. So the S&P 500 is in 1st place, up 20.75%. In 2nd place, we have the Nasdaq up 19.21. In 3rd place, we have the Russell 2000 up 16.06. And in 4th place, the laggard here, we have the Dow Jones up 15.56%. Now, I do believe that our portfolio has been performing with the S&P 500. As far as what I've been kind of tracking week to week, we've always slightly either overperformed the S&P, and then the following week we may have underperformed it slightly. But I feel that we're still in that range. I wish there was just a better way of tracking the performance on a comparison to the S&P 500 for the year to date. I would like to see something like that added into M1 Finance. So overall, I think that we're doing really good on the 1 week, up 0.35%. And our top 3 winners are Innovative Industrial Properties, a REIT, Digital Realty Trust, another REIT, and Essex Property Trust, another REIT. So top three are REITs, and our top three losers, Methode Electronics down 13.21%, so a big old hit right there. Avi down 666, that's Avi right there for you. And Hormo Foods down down 4.7%. But this took it down into some territory that Hormo Foods hasn't been in for quite a while. And I looked at this one. I'm not going to be buying Hormo Foods at this moment. We're going to go ahead and see what happens with them. Their shares outstanding have been going up. Their market cap has been dipping. So there's still opportunity there, I feel, but I'm going to go ahead and wait to see what happens with this company here in the short term. So I'm going to go ahead and leave Hormo Food, even though it did have a nice nearly 5% dip right there on the week. Now, as far as the activity goes, we did receive one company paying out dividends. It was Siggy Selective, paid out $5.54. We made our deposit here on Friday of $201.42, which gives us a grand total today to invest of $206.96. So that is what we're going to be using to invest here on Tuesday. Now, Tuesday right now, the markets just moved green. So stock futures, it is currently 2 in the morning right now, 2 a.m. Pacific time. So the market's going to be opening up here in about 4.5 hours. I'm not going to be awake then. I'm going to probably sleep till, after that. I don't care about the market open too often. M1 Finance does all my buys for me, and I don't really do any sort of trading. So markets looks like they're going to go ahead and start off green after ending red here on Friday. So we're going to have a little bit of a kick on Monday. Overall, we can see financials, restaurants, industrials, and some energy kind of kept the markets down last week. And cryptocurrency positive here. We can see this on a 1 week basis. Bitcoin popped over or near 52,000. So this is showing some bullish signs. There's been some crazy swings. And we've covered the overall, we've covered the 1 week, we've covered the activity. Let's go into our Monday buys. What companies am I buying? Now, I am planning on buying Colgate and Cardinal Health. Those are my two positions that I'm looking at buying right now. Now, I am not buying Hormo Foods despite their massive dip right here, nearly 5% dip here. They broke right through that resistance here in January, broke right through and went to $42.81. Now, I really have to look into why Hormo Foods fell so hard. That is something I am definitely going to write down to look into tomorrow. Market cap has been dipping from $27 billion down to now $23 billion in the market cap as of today's date. We can see that massive dip right here recently. So it lost about $5 billion. If I could do the math there, about $4 billion worth of market cap just kind of erased within just a few months, about 6 months right there. No, about a year. Yeah, there's about a year's time frame right there. So here we can see the year. About 1 year ago, Hormo Foods was sitting at about a $28 billion market cap and has pulled back about $4 or $5 billion, $4 or $5 billion worth within the market cap here. I thought this was looking kind of bullish right now. I really have to look at their earnings. So I wasn't expecting this company to just shoot to the moon. We're just kind of buying this one and kind of waiting. Their shares outstanding has also been growing crazy here. Crazy as far as not crazy here. They're going from 540 million to 542 million. So I guess time will tell. But we're going to go ahead and hold off from buying into Hormo Foods at the moment. Colgate, on the other hand, their shares outstanding have been kind of coming down. Market cap has also been getting cheaper to own this company. It has 52 years of growing and paying out dividends. While the yield is small at like 2.5%, I still feel that Colgate shares outstanding have been kind of coming down. Market cap has pulled back with their price. We look at the 1 year here. I guess we'll see, again, time will tell whether Colgate does recover, but we're not investing here for the short term. Colgate overall has really good performance behind it for the long term. Solid company, solid products. So I'm not bothered by their current dip in the market. That is just opportunity. And Cardinal Health is another one here we're going to be adding to. Shares outstanding have been dropping down. Market cap has fell quite nicely from, at a high around 17 billion to about 15 billion right now. It is looking like slightly kind of picking back up. and it has came down off those highs where, a while ago I was looking at Cardinal Health and thinking, man, I would really like to add to that position. I haven't even got that position over $1,000 yet. It is positive in the portfolio by 25.89, so I will be averaging up, but that is completely fine. I think in the long term, Cardinal Health will be a solid buy. And if we take a look at here in the portfolio, if I can actually, right there, it has 25 years of growing and paying out dividends, of history behind it. It has a nice solid trailing 12-month yield of 3.63%. Its dividend growth rates, not too bad here. We can see it's kind of flat at 3.84, but we're in it for the growth, which I think it does have growth behind it, and it has a bit of a pullback with the share price market cap there. We're invested in it right now. It'll recover and move higher with that share price raising the capital gains with it. So market so Cardinal Health is going to be our buy number 2. So we're going to go ahead and just target Cardinal Health right here, and I'm going to go ahead and add $103.48 into this company. Clicking on buy and sell. We're going to go ahead and $103.48, confirm the buy, and complete that. Go back to our portfolio. And we're going to go ahead and buy up some Colgate, ticker symbol CL, right there. And also buy just a smidge of this one as well. Just kind of averaging just slowly into these positions. And that is it. We have our 2 pending buys back into our portfolio. We should see 2 pending buys here. Yep, right there. You have 2 buys. If we click on the details here, we'll see that we're going to buy roughly $103.48 of Cardinal Health and the same of Colgate. So that is going to be it for our video. Let us know down in the comment section below if there's anything else you'd like to kind of check out during the 1 week recaps. We came back fairly late from the coast, so I really want to get this video done as far as the recap performance of the week, for historical reference and kind of keep track of what the markets have done during the same time frame. I think up until September 22nd, anything can happen. Whatever the Fed says after Fed Day, I think that'll that'll play a big part in what happens in the future. That is basically it for this video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have any comments or questions. Otherwise, subscribe, hit the thumbs up to make it blue, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.